Some men run when the road turns steep, when the promises they made run deep, when the weight of the world feels loud like a thundercloud. I've seen good men lose their ground when the pressure gathers all around. But somewhere in my stubborn chest, a voice won't rest. It says a man is measured most when the night runs cold as ghosts, and the road ahead looks long, but he stays strong. You don't earn a lasting name by avoiding strain. You earn it when the moment's late and you carry the weight. Carry the weight. Don't hesitate. If the storm begins to rise, face it straight. Carry the weight. See your fate. Every mile you push ahead builds the man instead. My father walked that same hard line, through the dust and through the time. Never bragged about the load, he just walked the road. He said, son, the climb is slow, but that's the only way to grow. If you drop the weight you bear, you'll stay there. Now my kids will watch my stride, see the storms I choose to ride. If I bend beneath the strain or remain, every scar across my hands, every shift in sand tells the story of the man who still stands. The road may shake your frame, but it sharpens aim, and the men who choose the fight earn their right. Carry the weight through the gate, through the wind and through the rain, through the pain. Carry the weight, dominate. Every mile I push ahead builds the man instead. No easy crown, no quiet throne, just stubborn will and broken stone. And stubborn will survive. Carry the weight through the fate. Every mile I walk alone builds my throne. Carry the weight, don't break. If I've got breath in chest, I'll pass the test. Carry the weight. I felt the weight of heavy days, watched dreams drift away, heard the whispers in the dark, trying to break my heart. But every storm that crossed my path lit a stronger flame at last, like a hammer on hot steel, making something real. Some men run when pressure grows, some let doubt control the road, but the blood that fills my bones stands alone. You don't build a backbone strong by running long. You build it where the fire remains in your veins. Iron in my veins, through the pain, through the miles and through the fight, through the night. Iron in my veins, through the rain. Every fall I push ahead builds the man instead. My Father carried years of strain, through the sun and through the rain. Never bowed beneath the load, he walked the road. He said, son, the world will test every inch inside your chest, but the man who keeps his will climbs the hill. Now my kids will watch my stride through the storms I choose to ride. If I stand when thunder roars or ignore, every scar across my skin is a win. Every mile beneath my feet makes me complete. The road may try to shake what you made, but the fire inside remains in your veins. Iron in my veins, through the strain, through the doubt and through the years, through the fears. Iron in my veins, uncontained. Every mile I push ahead builds the man instead. Stubborn blood survive. Iron in my veins, through the chains of the doubt that tries to bind my mind. Iron in my veins, through the flames. If I've got breath to spend, I ascend. Iron in my veins. Taking hits that knocked me flat, felt the weight of more than that. Heard the silence after loss, count the cost. There were nights I questioned why, watched the years roll drifting by, but the fire inside my chest never rest. Some men break beneath the strain, let the storm erase their name, but the road that shaped my spine says climb. You don't measure who you are by the depth of scars. You measure by the way you stand again. Still rising through the fighting, through the weight that tries to pull my soul. Still rising, not disguising. Every mile I push ahead builds the man instead. My father walked a harder line, through the dust and through the time. Never once I saw him fold in the cold. He told me once beside the truck, son, you'll never rise by luck. You rise when you refuse to stay that way. Now my kids will see my stride, through the storms I choose to ride. If I stand when thunder calls or fall, every scar I wear today was earned the hard way. Every mile beneath my feet makes me complete. The climb may test your soul, but the goal is the man you grow to be. Eventually, still rising, unsurprising, through the miles and through the strain, through the rain. Still rising, revising, every doubt that tried to bind my mind. No easy road, no quiet throne, just stubborn If I've got breath to spend, I ascend. Still rising. Still rising. You reach your hill and catch your breath, think you've outrun the test, but the road bends out of sight into another fight. Life don't hand a finish line, it hands you one more climb, another mile of broken stone you face alone. I've seen men stop halfway up, call it peace, say that's enough, but deep inside they always know there's more to go. The road don't ask how tired you feel, or if the weight is real. It only asks one thing, my friend: will you ascend? The climb never ends, round every bend there's another hill to rise under open skies. The climb never ends, but it makes men. Every mile I push ahead builds the man instead. My father walked a lifetime road, carried every heavy load. Never once I heard him say he'd turn away. He told me late one summer night, son, the world respects the fight. The man who keeps his will alive will always rise. Now my kids will watch my stride through the storms I choose to ride. If I stand when winds begin, or give in, every scar across my years, every hidden fear is a step that helped me grow more than I know. The road is rough and steep, but the prize you keep is the strength inside your chest. At your best, the climb never ends, but it bends toward the men who choose to stand hand in hand. The climb never ends, through the wind. Every mile I choose to fight builds my height. No final crown, no quiet rest, just stronger legs inside the chest, and stronger men keep climbing. Climb never ends, through the bends, through the years and through the rain, through the pain. The climb never ends, but it sends. Every mile I push ahead builds the man instead. The climb never ends. won't find strength on easy streets, where comfort waits and trouble sleeps. A man is shaped where dust and stone are all he's known. I've walked through miles of burning sun, through days that felt already done. But every mile I chose to go helped me grow. Some men search for softer ground, where the fight is never found. But the road that builds your name runs through the flame. You don't become the man you see in quiet dreams. You become him on the road under the load. The road builds men time and again, through the miles and through the pain, through the rain. The road builds men in the wind. Every mile I push ahead builds the man instead. My father knew that rugged trail, where weak resolve begins to fail. But he walked it day by day anyway. He says, son, life won't slow its pace. It'll test your will and faith. And the road that feels the worst builds you first. Now my kids will see the truth in the years of living proof. If I stand when storms appear without fear, every scar across my hands, every shift in sand, is a step that shaped my way to today. The climb is steep and cold, but it molds the kind of men who stand through the land. The road builds men once again, through the doubt and through the strain, through the pain. The road builds men through the wind. Every mile I choose to fight builds my high. No easy throne, no golden gate, just stubborn will against the weight, and stubborn will survive. The road builds men now and then, through the miles and through the years, through the tears. The road builds men. In the end, every mile I push ahead